Natisha Hiedeman's story is one of those rare tales in sports that feels as if it was scripted for a movie, except it's all real. From a young girl in Green Bay, Wisconsin, with a basketball in her hands and a dream in her heart, to becoming one of the most electrifying guards in the WNBA, her path has been carved out by determination, resilience, and an unshakable belief in herself. She's a player who combines skill with charisma, humility with confidence, and toughness with joy, a unique combination that makes her not only a fan favorite but a respected figure among her peers. For Natisha, the game has never been just about points and assists. It has been about moments, connections, and the ability to inspire. Growing up in Green Bay, Natisha wasn't born into the glitz and glamour of basketball fame. Her childhood was defined by family values, community bonds, and the willingness to put in the hard work when no one was watching. She was raised with a strong sense of determination that would become her defining trait. While many kids her age played basketball casually, Natisha treated it like a craft. The sound of a bouncing ball on the pavement and the sight of a hoop, even if it was just a bent rim in a driveway, was an invitation for her to get better. By the time she was in high school, her quickness, court vision, and shooting ability were already making her stand out. She didn't just play, she competed. Every drill was done with intensity, every game approached with focus. She became the kind of player coaches dream of, someone who could score, defend, create plays for others, and set the tone with her energy. At Southwest High School, Natisha shattered expectations and set new standards. Her talent was undeniable, but what made her special was her work ethic. She didn't wait for opportunities, she created them. The next chapter of her story took her to Marquette University, where her game and her leadership elevated to another level. College basketball can be a harsh reality for young players. The speed is faster, the competition tougher, and the spotlight brighter. But Natisha adjusted quickly, proving she belonged. At Marquette, she was not just another recruit, she became a cornerstone. She developed into one of the most dangerous scorers in the Big East, capable of taking over games with her shooting or orchestrating an offense with poise. Her confidence on the court was matched by her willingness to work tirelessly off it, putting in extra hours in the gym, studying film, and constantly refining her skills. During her college career, Natisha not only made her mark statistically but also left a lasting impression as a leader. She guided Marquette to multiple NCAA tournament appearances, earning respect from coaches, teammates, and opponents alike. Her ability to rise to the occasion in big games was a hallmark of her time there. Whether it was knocking down a clutch three-pointer, making a defensive stop, or delivering a perfect assist, she had a knack for making the right play at the right time. The combination of skill, IQ, and fearlessness made her a legitimate WNBA prospect. Yet, like many players, Natisha's path to the pros wasn't without uncertainty. The WNBA draft is highly competitive, with only a limited number of roster spots available. Being drafted is one thing, securing a place in the league is another challenge entirely. But Natisha approached this stage of her career with the same mentality she had carried since childhood: work harder than anyone else and trust the process. She was selected by the Minnesota Lynx in the second round of the 2019 WNBA draft, an achievement that validated years of dedication. Soon after, she found her way to the Connecticut Sun, where she would make her biggest impact. In Connecticut, Natisha flourished. She embraced her role as a high-energy guard who could come in and change the rhythm of the game. Her speed, shooting, and defensive tenacity made her a nightmare for opposing teams. She had the rare ability to ignite a crowd with a single play, a deep three, a fast break layup, or a relentless defensive sequence. But beyond the highlight moments, she brought consistency. Teammates trusted her, coaches relied on her, and fans appreciated her all-out approach. One of the defining aspects of Natisha's professional career has been her adaptability. In the WNBA, where rosters can shift and roles can change quickly, her ability to adjust and still excel has been crucial. She's comfortable being a starter, coming off the bench, or running the offense as a playmaker. That kind of versatility isn't just valuable, it's rare. Her unselfishness ensures that she always plays for the team, not for personal stats. Off the court, Natisha has become an influential figure as well. She uses her platform to engage with fans, advocate for causes she believes in, and inspire the next generation of athletes. Young girls in particular look up to her, not just for what she's achieved, but for the way she carries herself. She shows that success isn't solely about talent. It's about mindset, discipline, and perseverance. Her story resonates because it's relatable. She wasn't handed anything, she earned it. The WNBA is filled with elite athletes, but what separates Natisha is her personality. She brings an infectious joy to the game, often seen smiling during the most intense moments. That joy isn't a lack of focus, it's a deep appreciation for the journey. She understands the privilege of playing professionally and never takes it for granted. That perspective keeps her grounded, no matter the ups and downs of a season. Over the years, Natisha's growth as a player has been matched by her evolution as a leader. She's learned how to lift her teammates up, not just with her play, but with her words and actions. She celebrates their successes as if they were her own, and when challenges arise, she's often the one encouraging everyone to stay locked in. That kind of presence is invaluable in a league where the margin between winning and losing can be razor thin. Her journey is still unfolding, and the future holds even more promise. With each season, Natisha adds new layers to her game. Her shooting continues to improve, her playmaking sharper, her defensive instincts more refined. She's proving that she's not just in the WNBA to participate, she's here to make a lasting impact. Her career is a testament to what happens when talent meets relentless determination. When you look back at Natisha Hiedeman's story, you see more than a basketball player. You see a role model, a fighter, and a dreamer who turned ambition into reality. She's an example of how far belief and hard work can take you. For every young athlete wondering if their dream is possible, Natisha's journey offers an answer. Yes, but only if you're willing to give everything you have to it. Her legacy won't just be measured in points, assists, or steals. It will be measured in the lives she's touched, the inspiration she's provided, and the standard she's set for what it means to compete with heart. Whether she's hitting a game-winning shot, diving for a loose ball, or simply encouraging a teammate, she plays with a spirit that can't be quantified. Natisha Hiedeman's career is far from over, but her story is already one worth telling. She's proof that you can come from anywhere, face any challenge, and still rise to the top if you refuse to quit. In a league filled with stars, she shines brightly, not just because of what she does on the court, but because of who she is off it. And when her playing days are done, the impact she's made will remain. The next generation will know her name, not just as a scorer or a defender, but as a leader, a motivator, and a symbol of perseverance. That's the true mark of greatness, and Natisha Hiedeman wears it well. Thank you for joining us in celebrating the incredible journey of Natisha Hiedeman, a player whose story inspires on and off the court. If her dedication, passion, and resilience resonated with you, show your support by giving this video a like, sharing it with others who love the game, and subscribing so you don't miss more stories like this. And we'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below about your favorite Natisha Hiedeman moment or what part of her journey inspires you the most. Your voice matters, and we can't wait to hear it.